So let's talk filtration. What do you like? What do you use? For me, I use a multiple technique, whereas I don't want to ever be put in a position where I have to figure out what I'm going to do if something breaks down, because it's not if, it's when. And I don't want to be in panic mode on a Sunday night when nothing's open. So what do? Let's check it out. We can start right here on the 210. This has been drastically reduced. It used to be a washing machine as far as the water flow goes in there. I had 3 hang on the backs, 2 of which were Marineland 350s, and then the AquaClear 110, which I have pothos growing out of. I also had the Aquarium Co-op sponge filter. This is not a filter, but it created more flow, and that's a wave maker. And then I had 2 Marineland 360 MagnaFlow canister filters and an FX6 in here. So that was 7 filters and a wave maker. This is just a 55. It also has an FX6 on it, a large Aquarium Co-op sponge filter, and a Tidal 110. I like the Tidal 110s. I hate this, but that seems to be a common hatred amongst many people. I don't see any real reason for a skimmer to be on a freshwater tank, but it is what it is. On this tank, I have 2 Topfin 110s. They don't make this filter anymore, which is too bad because it really does a good job. It's quiet, it always starts up. Unless you break the seal, then it's like the 110 for the AquaClear. You have to put water in the back and it'll re-fire up. Pothos again, growing out of the filter. I've never had an issue with that. And then there's also a smaller, oh, we just lost a light. A smaller sponge filter right there from Aquarium Co-op. And you guessed it, another FX6. On this tank, this is my least filtered tank. This is my 75, soon to be a 90. It needs probably the most out of everything, and yet I have the least. All this has on it is a small Aquarium Co-op filter and 2 Marineland 350s on it. I do have a FX2 that I plan on putting on this tank eventually. It's on a 120 right now, and I'm just kind of trying to get it to get seated. This is a 130. This also has 2 Marineland 350s. They actually came off the 210. There is no sponge filter in this yet. There will be, just as a fail-safe. And then it has 2 of the Marineland 360 MagnaFlows. One here and one in that one. They too came off of the 210. On this, which is a 40 breeder, but it's acrylic, so it looks a little different. I have a hang on the back, which I don't even know what that is. It's really nasty looking. Maybe it's an AquaClear. Oh no, it's not an AquaClear. It's an Aqueon. And then I also have the sponge filter that's tucked away in there, just for visual purposes. And that will and then it also has the smallest Marineland canister they make, which is the C160, I want to say. So it's got the canister on it, the hang on the back, and the sponge. And there you have it. I mean, that's basically it. Actually, I guess this one would be the least filtered one. This is just one of those 35-gallon cube rimless, and all that's in there is a sponge. But that's because it was going to be a shrimp tank, and I didn't want a ton of flow in that one. So I guess technically that's my least filtered tank. And if it ever quits bubbling, that tank is in big trouble. So I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. It's a quick and easy Fishy Friday video. Just asking what you guys like, what you guys do for filtration. This is what I do. And hopefully I'll catch you in the streams. Later.